WGN's Mike Lowe is live at the Fraternal Order of Police headquarters in Westtown with the latest. Mike?
Ben and Micah, good evening to both of you. The deadline for all city employees, including cops, is fast approaching. That deadline is Friday, this Friday, October 15th. But tonight, here at the Fraternal Order of Police headquarters, the president of the union is urging rank and file officers not to comply.
Tomorrow, we will be filing court paperwork for a temporary restraining order and try and get some relief in the courts.
Fraternal Order of Police President John Cantazares says the union will take the city to court to try to stop the COVID-19 vaccine requirement, which takes effect on October 15th.
I do not believe the city has the authority to mandate that to anybody, let alone that information about your medical history, and change the terms of employment, so to speak, on the fly, and you have to comply.
Mayor Lori Lightfoot says city employees who are not fully vaccinated by Friday must be tested twice a week on their own time and at their own expense, or be placed on what she described as no pay status. The union says the city must bargain over what it calls new workplace conditions.
The reality is the city acknowledged from the beginning their obligation to bargain in good faith over this subject. They have refused.
In a written statement, a City of Chicago spokesperson said, quote, "The City of Chicago continues to bargain in good faith with the Fraternal Order of Police and the Policemen's Benevolent and Protective Association to reach a fair and workable policy that will keep our first responders safe." Ed Yonka, the Director of Public Policy and Communication for the ACLU of Illinois, says vaccine mandates do not violate civil liberties, and he cited decades of court precedents upholding them.
The idea that we're even fighting about this after 700,000 Americans have lost their lives, I think really just doesn't hold or stand up to any kind of test.
He says police, more than perhaps any other group, should embrace the vaccine.
A police officer can actually initiate contact with someone on the streets. A police officer has the power to pull someone over in their car, make them roll it down their window, and get into an exchange with them that's within 6 feet. They can stop someone on the street and search them. Of all of the people who ought to be concerned about ensuring that those activities are not either spreading the disease, number one, through the public, or alternately are not affecting police officers, it ought to be police.
And this issue is also dividing the city council. Earlier, about half a dozen city council members, traditionally pro-police city council members, sent a letter to Mayor Lori Lightfoot asking her to reconsider the vaccine mandate with respect to the Chicago Police Department. Meantime, another 8 city council members have requested the mayor to go a little bit farther with vaccine mandates and require them in all indoor settings that are public. That means restaurants, bars, gyms, and theaters. Reporting live tonight in Westtown, Mike Lowe, WGN News.